Hi guys, welcome to Mbali Talks, where we talk all things side hustles, how to make money online, and just generally how you can gain financial freedom for yourself. If this sounds like a good deal, then please do join our community by hitting the subscribe button, and also please reward me for this video by just hitting the like button so that this video can do well on YouTube's algorithm. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. In today's video, I want to share with you guys some easiest remote companies that are always hiring, that are even hiring now. And I know for a fact because I've actually also applied on one of these platforms. It's just platforms that you can actually use if you're somebody who's either one, trying to find a part-time job in order for you to be able to enhance your finances, or two, you're somebody who does not have a job, you're sitting at home and would actually like to make real money for yourself. This video is not about free money websites or how you can make a quick buck or a quick dollar. You will be required to apply yourself in these jobs that I'm actually about to share on this video today. So if this sounds like a good deal for you, then please stay on to the video and do let me know which one you're actually going to be trying in the comment section. The first company that we're going to discuss is one that I've also applied on. It's called transcriptionstuff.com. I actually like transcription work, which is something that I've actually mentioned in other videos because I already work on rev.com. And the reason I like transcription is that it's really straightforward. It's easy to apply to and actually get the job. Not only that, I feel like it's one of those jobs that are easy online to do, don't require any experience and or any qualification, and ones that you can actually do all the way in the comfort of your home from basically anywhere in the world, because transcription companies are often always hiring people from anywhere around the world. So we're going to read more about what transcription stuff is about and what you can expect, how you can apply, and how you can actually better yourself in order for you to be able to get that position. Not only that, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my own personal experience that I went through when I was applying on transcription stuff. Transcription stuff says work from home, earn money with transcription jobs. This is their apply now button, which we're going to press, or you're actually going to press when you get online in order for you to obviously start your application process. They say start making money in 3 easy steps. Number 1, you sign up by completing a form. Number 2, you complete a 2-minute transcription test. And number 3, if successful, your account manager will contact you for further details. Remember how I mentioned that in order for you to be able to get the jobs that are suggested in this video, you will need to apply yourself. So this 2-minute transcription test is part of that, where obviously transcription staff wants you to take a 2-minute test of actually doing transcription work. What I like about that is the fact that it gives an opportunity to sort of like be in an interview without necessarily sitting in a one-on-one type of interview. Even if you don't have transcription experience, transcription is basically all about having your headphones on, as you can see their icon here, being able to listen to what you think is being said, being able to type it down, etc. Most companies, including transcriptionstuff.com, will actually give you a guide on how you're actually supposed to transcribe for the kind of quality that they're looking for. So this is something that you can expect when you're actually applying on transcriptionstuff.com. So this is basically the form that you're going to fill in as the first step. It's just your full name, email, phone, and Skype. So honestly, when I applied, I did not put in my Skype email because I actually haven't been on Skype for a couple of years, but I still was able to apply and move on to the second step of actually being able to take the transcription test. Benefits of working on transcriptionstuff.com include being able to work from home in your pajamas any time of the day, being flexible on your work schedule because you get to decide when and where you want to work. You get weekly payments via PayPal, so you will need to have a PayPal account. You can earn anything up to 26.5 USD per audio hour. So that's basically getting paid almost $30 per hour for you to be able to work on transcriptionstuff.com. You also get your personal account manager, who's somebody who's actually going to help you with any FAQs that you might be having as you're doing your job. And also you get to choose your own projects, which means they don't force you to take on projects that maybe you feel like the accent is too strong, etc. They allow you to be the one to decide by listening to a couple of audio videos in order for you to decide which one you think actually works for you. So currently I have applied, and they do say that they take up to 3 days in order for them to be able to respond. I have taken the second step, which is basically the transcription test that you have to go through. And I will say that even though they say 3 days, the last time when I applied on Rev, they actually took way more than the time that they had said they were going to take in order for them to get back to me. So I think it's something that you must expect when you're applying, because you find that, like for example, right now, they are open to hiring, which means they're going to have a lot of people that are actually hiring. And also you need to apply yourself when you're taking your 2-minute transcription test to make sure that you're transcribing properly. When you're transcribing for the test, they actually do give you a bit of small instructions. You don't necessarily read the entire guide that they have, but they just give you like a small snippet of instructions, which is something that you're going to see if you're somebody who actually decides to apply on transcription stuff. So in order for you to set yourself apart from everybody else who's actually going to be applying, please make sure that you take your time to do this transcription test. It's literally a 2-minute audio video that you're going to listen to, and then you're going to transcribe. But I just feel like this is one of the places where you can go if you're somebody who's looking to say maybe make anything between $50 to $100 per day of you just working online. The next website that you can apply yourself to if you're somebody who's actually looking to make $100 online is great if you're somebody who actually likes to read and write, because it's basically a website where you get paid for writing lists on different and unusual topics in order for you to be able to get paid $100 per list. This company is called Listverse. So basically on Listverse, all you do is basically get paid for you to write an article on unusual as well as interesting things. They say they will pay you $100 for your efforts. You do not need to be an expert. You just need to have English equal to that of a native speaker, a sense of humor, and a love for things unusual or interesting. So you cannot go and write an easy article like how to lose weight or 10 ways to improve your skin. Those are usual lists. Like those are things that people are going to write about online everywhere. You will need to find yourself weird and or unusual topics and or interesting topics, as they say, in order for you to be able to actually become a writer on Listverse and get paid $100 for your article. So basically how it works is you get to write a list, 10 items per list minimum. You send it in, and when they reply, great, we'll publish it. They then send you your $100 by PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, my suggestion is for you to actually make one. But unfortunately, if PayPal is not available in your country and or region, then you cannot work on Listverse, because they say they do not have any other payment option except for PayPal, and they don't even want to negotiate with the payment option. So if you don't have PayPal or your country does not allow PayPal, unfortunately, then Listverse is not the right one for you. If I were you, I'd probably check out transcription stuff and or the next website that we're actually going to talk about in this video. So some of the rules that you can expect before you can start to even think you're somebody who wants to write for Listverse, etc., are pretty simple. As long as your list is 1 or 2 paragraphs per item, you can choose any topic you like. They are very strict, guys, to make sure that the list that you're going to be submitting is actually work that has been done by you. It's not plagiarism. So you cannot go and totally copy somebody else's article and then come and bring it here. However, if you're somebody who has heard about ChatGPT, I'd advise you to check it out as a way for you to be able to sort of start out writing an article. And even though ChatGPT is not exactly accurate, you will need to then review that article to make sure that it's actually an article that makes sense. But I just feel like you have a better chance of being able to write out your article by using ChatGPT. You'll also need to link the resources that you have used in order for you to be able to write your list, which is why it's very important for you to not copy somebody else's work, because you will need to reference your work. The same way that you'd need to do if you're writing a research paper, you will need to reference where you actually got your information so that obviously they can verify the facts of what you're saying. To help you out with some ideas, the lists that their readers love the most and the ones that they will most likely pay for are lists that are offbeat and novel, lists that are looking at something normal but in an unexpected way. For example, ways college can make you dumb, or unsolved mysteries, or hidden knowledge, misconceptions, etc. Basically things most people do not know but that are actually interesting. If you scroll down their website, you're going to see some of the examples that they give as great lists. For example, top 10 ridiculous celebrity items people have paid money for, 10 uplifting stories to get you through the week, etc. So these are some of the examples that you can actually go through on their website to decide what kind of list that you want to submit. And when you're ready for you to submit your list, all you have to do is go to the bottom of this website, come and click this tab here, which is written submit a list, and actually start your process. I know that when you're writing, sometimes you may feel like you need pictures, etc. What I like about Listverse is the fact that they say when you send in your list, you don't need to include images or videos. Their team of editors does a great job selecting the best images to complement your writing, so you will not have to worry about that. But if you're somebody who loves writing, somebody who loves reading, somebody who loves editing, etc., and you want to get paid $100 per list, which is basically $100 per day, if you're somebody who's willing to submit a list every day, then Listverse is one of the platforms that you should actually check out online in order for you to make money for yourself. The next website that we're going to look at, if you're somebody who's looking to make at least $100 a day for yourself, is a website called Guru. This is basically a freelancers website where freelancers get the opportunity to actually meet people that are their employers or people that actually want jobs from them. And a lot of the tasks that you're going to find on Guru are very simple. Either it's for you to write or for you to translate or for you to transcribe, etc. It just all depends on what your employer on Guru.com is actually looking for in a freelancer like yourself. So if you consider yourself a freelancer, then we're going to look more into what Guru can offer you in order for you to be able to make at least $100 a day. Guru says find freelance jobs online and get paid using their secure, flexible, and cost-effective platform. All you have to do, obviously, in order for you to start working on Guru is to sign up. You sign up to join the website and verify your details in a single step. You can click this Get Started button here when you get onto the website. Secondly, you describe the services you offer, which is basically you building your profile on Guru.com. You showcase your portfolios and include other details that will make your profile stand out from the crowd. Remember what I said, guys, this video is not for someone who wants quick money. This video is for someone who actually wants to put in a bit of work in order for them to be able to make money online. And quite honestly, there's no platform that will pay you $100 a day for you just to keep clicking ads. It's not going to happen. So if you want to get paid real money, you will need to apply yourself online in order for you to get some of these jobs that are advertised on a platform like Guru.com. A pro tip that they give you here is that in order for you to attract potential employers, you need to create a strong profile. This is something that I often say to people that want real jobs online. You need to create a strong profile and boost your chances of getting hired. The more keyword-rich services and portfolios you have, the better. So if you're somebody who's good at writing, who's good at data entry, who's good at, say, maybe customer service, these are all the things that you'll need to properly put as your keywords when you're creating your profile on Guru.com. Also, you can discover the exclusive benefits of a paid membership, which quite honestly, I would not advise anyone to pay anything online in order for them to get a part-time job, because I feel like there's so many videos that I've even shared on a platform like BaliTalks.com of websites that do not require you to pay them anything in order for you to actually participate. Once you've signed up and completed your profile, then it becomes time for you to actually find the right job for you. Number one, you're going to view current job listings, which basically means you'll browse all freelance jobs online or get recommendations based on your skills with top match and good match jobs. Secondly, you will submit codes. So what happens on Guru.com is the fact that an employer is going to go onto their platform, write up what it is that they're looking for. Say maybe they're looking for someone for data entry, or they're looking for someone to help with photography, etc. And then they're going to put an amount, as what you guys are going to see as we continue with the video. I'm actually going to go and show you examples of what I've actually seen on their website. And then number three, you move on and get hired. You basically discuss the code in detail with the employer and finalize the agreement to start work. So now I just want us to go into some of the work that you can expect to do on Guru.com so that you guys can get an idea of some of the jobs that they have. We're going to click this Find Jobs tab here to get a list of where the jobs actually come from. When you come here, you're going to see that there's a lot of jobs online. Right now, they say they have about 699 results, which means you have 699 chances for you to actually get a job that you can actually do on Guru.com and get paid $100 a day. When you scroll down the list, you're going to see so many options of the different jobs that you can actually do on Guru.com. And don't mind this Australia or United States. This is not where they say you need to be. This is basically the country of your employer. This is basically where the person who has posted the job is originally from. For example, this job is looking for TikTok ad setup. So if you're somebody who's familiar with TikTok, Ralph D is looking for you all the way in the United States for you to actually work online. Unfortunately for Ralph, he has not necessarily put in a price, so you wouldn't know how much to quote. You just basically have to rely on your skills and or experience of the work that you need to do. Another great example of a job listing on Guru.com is this one here for a local WordPress website development. So if you're somebody who's used to making websites and you're comfortable doing that sort of thing, then you can come here and send a quote to Jerry all the way in the United States in order for you to stand a chance to make anything between $30 to $60 per hour. All Jerry is looking for is somebody who can work between 1 to 10 hours a week. So if you pace yourself and decide to say maybe work 2 hours a day, you can stand a chance to make all the way up to $120 per day just for you to be able to work with Jerry in developing his website. Alex from the United Kingdom has actually posted a data entry job with a fixed price of 200 to 500 USD, which means when you're sending your code, you get to decide how much between the two amounts you're willing to work for the amount of work that Alex actually gets to offer. And again, you will need to come and click send a code and detail properly how you are actually going to be able to use your skills that are already on your profile in order for you to work for Alex is a data entry person. And if you take a good look at guru.com, it's actually very similar to websites like Fiverr and or Upwork, where people post a lot of job opportunities in order for you to be able to work with them. Then you send a code and you bid for the jobs, etc. And again, it's one of those websites that will require you to put in a bit of work by obviously creating a profile, obviously showcasing your skills. And if you have any qualifications in the different jobs that they have, say maybe you have experience being a data entry person, it's very key for you to be able to put it as part of your profile in order for you to stand out and possibly be able to get jobs on guru.com. But I just think it's one of those websites that you can check out if you're somebody who wants to make anything between, I don't know, $250 to say maybe $500, or even up to $100 a day for you to be able to work online in the comfort of your home from anywhere in the world, for you to be able to make a bit of extra money for yourself. With all that said, I've actually come to the end of this video. I would suggest for you to actually check out especially the two platforms that I actually shared at first, which is transcriptionstuff.com as well as Listverse. I know that Listverse is a bit weird because obviously it requires you to put a compilation of unusual and or interesting lists, but I just feel like the two platforms, unlike Guru, you have a better chance for you to actually be hired almost immediately once you have actually gone through their application process. In fact, on Listverse, there isn't even an application process. You just basically get to work by submitting the list that you want. But if you're somebody who's looking for more of a full-time job, then guru.com is definitely the option that I would advise for you to check out, to apply on and send codes to employers in order for you to get paid on money online. Otherwise, I wish you guys all the best, and I'm going to see you in the next Mbali Talks video. Cheers.